Dr. Hojjatie, are you with us?
Yes, and good afternoon,
Good
Ryan, and
afternoon.
good
Thank you so
afternoon,
much for
everyone.
being here. We're very excited to be able to talk with the students from the Georgia Technology Student Association, specifically about our engineering program. So first, Dr. Hojjatie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
As Ryan mentioned, I'm Dr. Barry Hojjatie. Students call me Dr. H, and my degree is in mechanical engineering. I graduated from the University of Florida, and I love the South. I have been in the region for over 30 years, and I'm really happy to be in this nice program. I'm the coordinator of engineering programs at Valdosta State, and we used to transfer students to Georgia Tech. Now we have this REPP, which stands for Regents Engineering Pathway Program, and we transfer students to many schools in Georgia and nationwide.
That's great. Dr. Hojjatie, how long have you been here at Valdosta State?
17 years.
17 years, yeah. So we got here probably about the same time. That's great. Well, I know that it's a great program, and I know students have a lot of questions about it. So I've got just a few questions put together that I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about. Can you tell our students that are watching this, what is the main difference between the REP program and then the new degree in engineering that we offer at Valdosta State?
Very good question. And as I mentioned, we have 30 years of track record of success transferring students to Georgia Tech and other schools through this Regents Engineering Pathway Program, REPP. And many students, they come to us and they take generally like 60 credit hours, their core courses, math and science courses, and some engineering classes, and based on their GPA, they transfer to Georgia Tech or other schools in the state of Georgia that offer Bachelor of Science degree in engineering, like UGA, Kennesaw State University, Georgia Southern, and Mercer. So this is the REPP program. But the new bachelor degree in engineering technology with a concentration of industrial engineering technology is a program that we started just this fall of 2020. And this is a technology degree, and in fact is multidisciplinary. The one that we have, students take mixture of engineering, business, and some computer classes, some statistics classes, and generally these students, they like to see big pictures, about engineering, and maybe they like in the future to enter in management position, and that is the main difference between the two programs. And I like to emphasize that we are trying to grow, and in the future we will have more bachelor programs, but the one that we have is focusing on industrial engineering technology.
Oh, that's excellent. And Dr. Hojjatie, you talked a little bit about this new program that we started, that just started this fall, in the fall 2020, in engineering technology. What was the reason that brought that new degree to our campus?
As you probably know, Ryan, we have many big industries in Lowndes County and around Valdosta area. And these industries, they need a lot of technical skills and engineers. And for instance, we have PCA, Packaging Corporation of America. I have a really close relation with them because for 10 years I did research at Georgia Tech at the Institute of Paper Science, and I was supported, my salary was supported by industry, and I'm really very much interested in working with this industry. Forest product is really big in the state of Georgia and specifically in Valdosta area. We have many other industries. We have SAFT. Recently, we attracted a very interesting, very nice industry, bottle industry, and that is hourglass. Let me tell you a little story about this hourglass.
Hourglass.
5 years ago, when hourglass was trying to make the decision whether they choose Valdosta or they choose other cities, we had competition. And I was invited by the Lowndes County Development Authority and the CEO and the people from Europe that they wanted to make this decision. They were really showing their concern about hiring engineers for their facility, because this was a really big operation, big manufacturing industry. And the concern was that we don't have any engineering program in Valdosta State, and students, they come and after 2 years or so, they leave and they never return back to Valdosta. And there has been a lot of concern from other industries, and I assured them that we really have a nice place, and if a company like PCA that requires all kind of engineers, like mechanical, electrical, and chemical engineers, and many other engineers, they are able to hire these engineers, in Valdosta area and maintain them. They will be able to do that, but still, based on the need of many industries, we got the words from Board of Regents that if we apply for a new degree in engineering, it will be a really good thing, because they also knew about the need of Valdosta area. You know that we are more than 150 miles away from any engineering school. Georgia Tech is more than 210 miles away from us. So that was basically based on the need of the industry. And many people, many students, because of family reason, because maybe they are full-time employee and they like to take courses, and gradually they get their degree in engineering, they couldn't leave Valdosta area because of these tie that they have to our city. So I think this is based on the need of both industry and students that they like to stay in Valdosta, and I'm looking forward to see the growth of our program.
I agree. And Dr. Hojjatie, I think that really speaks to, the close ties the university has with the city, that, that we are helping bring industry here. And I also think it brings to the point that I talked about at the top of the video, is that Valdosta is a lot bigger city than a lot of students would expect. And, I get the question often that people think we're just in the middle of nowhere, that there's not, but there is industry here, and, that the university is supported by that. So I think that's really drives those points. So Dr. Hojjatie, when you talked about the two engineering programs, that REP and then our